What's going on? What's going on? This is Ugo Opara, PA licensed real estate agent and investor, reporting to you live from Upper Darby in Delaware County. This is an area that I grew up in, 69th Street Terminal. This is just an area that I grew up in, and as I was growing up, everyone always, oh, don't buy in Upper Darby, right? It was not, quote unquote, a trending area. And I was just like, y'all, if you watch my YouTube channels, if you know anything about me, I'm not about the trending lifestyle. I'm not here to be trendy. I'm not here to be famous. I'm not here to be nothing but rich. You feel me? So when I looked at just a little bit about Upper Darby. Upper Darby is in a great location because it's close to Delaware County, it's close to Philadelphia, and it's close to the main line, and it's close to a more affluent area of Delaware County. You know what I mean? And easily accessible. You got public, the 69th Street Transportation Center, which is it's a transportation hub. You literally can get to anywhere in this area from that train station. You got the trolley that goes there. You got the buses that go there. You got the Market Frankfurt line that goes there, right? And the accessibility is ridiculous. And then on top of that, it's a plaza, so it's a bunch of stores and shops and foods and things like that everywhere. You know what I mean? The whole length of 69th Street, you got grocery stores, you got Water Rice, Wine & Spirit, Dunkin' Donuts, T-Mobile, Subway, Burlington, Ross, AT&T, Family Dollar, Rite Aid, Foot Locker, and you got a movie theater. You know what I mean? It's so much going on in this area. It's easy to rent out, right? The properties are relatively cheap. Only thing I don't like, and it's not Upper Darby's fault, I don't like the taxes. Period. I don't like paying property taxes. But today, right, I am minding my business, and I'm driving on my way to go see my dad. And I'm right at this intersection right there, 69th and Chestnut. I'm right here coming up, and I noticed that they got they're putting a Chase Bank in the spot. And it looks like they also got a Chase ATM over here. And this used to be a Caribbean spot. This used to be a Caribbean spot back in the days, and it looks like they got bought out, and they're putting an ATM stop or whatever over here. And that's the latest. But before that happened, they put the they put the Ross in here. They put the Burlington in here, or spruced up the Burlington. They completely redid the movie theater. They redid the Foot Locker. There's been so many things going on that would point to signs of things that are coming up. And Upper Darby is one of those cities where, like, slowly, no one paid it any mind. No one cared if it was trending. Everybody kept talking bad about it. And I'm here just seeing the progression. I'm literally seeing the progression. They did new construction on Chester Pike. New construction. Nobody said nothing about that. You know what I mean? And everyone's still bad talking Upper Darby. And Upper Darby doesn't work for me because I don't believe in paying taxes. However, there's a video I did yesterday where, we might be able to buy, do something in Upper Darby because we're going to be getting much higher rents, which I'll go into detail with my coaching clients. But, the whole purpose of this video is just to say, don't be out here looking for what's trending. Like, that doesn't help you. You got to look. First and foremost, it's best to play ball in your background. I know Upper Darby not like the back of my hand, but I know it pretty darn well because I grew up. It's very close. I used to walk up and down 69th Street filling out job applications. I remember it very vividly with my man Justin. And just to see all the changes that's going on is dope. They got the Chase Bank here. I don't know what they're putting in here yet, right? But the Chase Bank is going over there. They got the ATM down there. And it's just a lot of growth. I feel like Upper Darby is in a upward trajectory. School district also isn't that bad. And again, it's a shopping strip. You know what I mean? And there's grocery stores, public access. A lot of the houses actually have usable parking. I mean, it's just so many things that I like about Upper Darby. Of course, just not the taxes. So if I was to get a good enough deal, I would absolutely buy in Upper Darby, and I would actually buy close to the proximity of the 69th Street Transportation Center, and I would have no fears or worries about my investment, regardless of what people are saying, because I understand from a fundamental level what's going on in the microeconomy of Upper Darby versus the hype that, oh, this isn't a good place to invest in, right? And let me put it this way, you know what I mean? If you know Delaware County, you know, I would invest in Upper Darby before I would invest in Lansdowne or Yaden. You know what I mean? I would invest in Upper Darby before I invested in Clifton Heights or Fallcroft or Seacane. You know what I mean? Or Alden. What else? Some other places. Yeah, you know what I mean? I would definitely invest in Upper Darby right now. Would be my go-to if I was forced to pay property taxes, high property taxes. And Upper Darby would be my go-to. I mean, look at the mural that they did for Foot Locker. You know, it's just starting to look a lot better. You know, and it's just starting to feel like a more, you know, like a quality place to come and spend time versus, you know, the rundown versus the, you know, what it was before, which was just kind of like a rundown, abandoned district. Now they bringing it back to life, and every time I drive by here, it's something different. I'm a big fan of that. I might just mess around and buy something, or look for a deal and pick it up. So. Anyways, I don't want to talk too long. I gotta grab a couple outfits, go and then get ready. We have some things going on today. But yeah, I just wanted the message of this video that I want you guys to take away from this video, and I tell my coaching clients all the time, because they're always asking me, well, what's a trending area to invest in? Where, you know, what's hot in Philly? What's a hot neighborhood in Philly? And listen to me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Pick an area that you know, right? And know it well enough so that you can see the changes before anyone else notices it, and capitalize on that opportunity. Like right now, I'm buying in a specific area of West Philly because I'm seeing stuff that other people aren't seeing. And I've been looking at Upper Darby. If I didn't care too much about the taxes, I would have been buying in Upper Darby years ago, because I already see where there's going. Another thing to do is sit in the board meetings of the city council. Right, whenever the people in charge of your area, whenever they have a meeting, go sit down and talk to them. See what's going on. Where's their brains at? Where's urban planning going? You know. All right, I'm done.